What's up, you guys? How's everybody doing? We're gonna read some energy. I'm downstairs in my basement with Nina. I was just kind of cleaning up, and there were some messages that were coming through, and Spirit said do a reading. Anyways, I'm converting. You guys know I rescue cats, so I've got about probably like 8 to 13 cats right now that I'm trying to get spayed, neutered, and like socialized. My home, I live in between two parks, two very beautiful parks, but I think people are we're in a, they say, a silent depression that I don't think is very silent. I think a lot of people they can't afford to keep their animals, and they drop them off, and or kittens, so like right now I have a kitten. But anyways, let's pull some cards. Spirit wanted me to mention something about so whenever people pass over, animals too, even, there's something about, okay, so when humans pass over, there's this thing that happens where and only take what resonates, you guys, because just take what resonates, but people pass through, when people whom I am related to, when people pass, they pass through my heart. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but there's something about, I think it's because I later found out that my Venus is in Libra, but I would also, whenever people would die, right, but they don't really die because energy doesn't really die, they pass, people pass, energy passes over onto the other side of the veil, which is thinning right now, by the way. They pass through my heart, and I witness them and their life, and a lot of times there are injustices that I have to witness before they pass over to the other side. Okay, so but usually it's a resonance thing. So like when somebody was traumatized before they passed over, oftentimes they will come to me in the moments before they are moving into the other their new space, their new life. There's usually like if they were traumatized, they come through my heart. We share memories together. They talk to me, and usually I love their life and everything that they've done and everything like that, right? So I hold space for them to help them to pass on, right? Medium, to pass over onto the other side. And anyways, I feel like maybe somebody does this, somebody also does this. Maybe your Venus is in Libra as well, like your heart space is very balanced. I really feel like that has something to do with it. I don't really know, but I just know that this is something that I've done my entire life. This is the same with animals too, but I feel like there was some sort of an injustice with regards to somebody's passing, and somebody knows about this. Like, I don't think that that you understand that you help to witness souls. I mean, we all on some level witness souls passing. That's what funerals are supposed to be about, a celebration of life. It is to celebrate the person's life, to help raise their frequency up, to send prayers to this person, to help divinely guide them into the gates of heaven, right? Back into the collective consciousness, back into the home that we all came from. So, navigating ourselves back into the divine light. So, but, okay, what is the message, please? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. We've got the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Chariot here. I almost said the Empress. There's we've also got the Five of Swords here. But it's like somebody might not know that they do this. So somebody might be, like, when people pass over, like, you might just have really, like, you might have dreams about them, okay? That's your gifts are opening up. Or this is your spirit guides trying to show you that this is a gift that you have, okay? What else? What's the message, please, Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light? Page of Cups. Interesting. Somebody's going to be very surprised with some financial security. What else? Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light. Or there's going to be something that is going to be very stable for somebody that's coming in. Okay, so we've got a full moon. We've got a blue moon, actually. I think it's on the 31st. The 31st of August. So today it's the 29th. So the 31st of August, we're not going to have another one that's going to be happening. Okay, so maybe somebody needs to be grounding and gardening, actually, for this full moon to help manifest something, all right? But there's not going to be another one of these blue moons until, I think, 2026. So it's another 3 years. So this is pretty great energy. We just had the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, too. So, yeah, maybe somebody, or I also feel like somebody just needs to spend some time alone. The Nine of Pentacles to me is my single girl card, single girl, single guy, whatever. Just take what resonates, you guys. But we do have the, oh wow. 8 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. The fuck is this? Okay, so I do feel like there was some sort of... Okay, so just take what resonates. I'm showing you guys the cards so you can, interpret the messages however you want to interpret them. Because I know some of you guys are readers, and so, like, you probably you need to see the cards. So take it however you want, okay? Whatever. But it looks like somebody in your... within your family unit... So, like, I would interpret these cards as, like, I would be very, very careful with regards to your actions at this time, especially up until this full moon, because this is going to be a very serious manifesting energy, okay? That is a message for somebody, but there is another message for somebody else, going back to somebody who is a medium and somebody who is a channel. And there's something that happened, that there was some sort of action that was taking place that created some sort of it actually could have created a generational curse. There was some sort of, but it has been balanced out. There was some sort of injustice that took place. Some dumbass tried to create a generational curse while you were trying to heal generational curses. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Yeah, but God is the boss. You see the Hierophant right here. God is the fucking boss, okay? So God was like, these were the first 3 cards that we took. These are the first 3 cards that came out, you guys, okay? I got goosebumps. Who the fuck did what, okay? I don't know whose story this is, but somebody really fucked up. Okay. God saw all of it, okay? God's the fucking boss, and God said, no. Whatever was stolen, whatever was taken, whatever they tried to steal, you're walking away from this. This is moving you out of a certain situation, okay? I don't know what happened here. Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light, what was the message, please? And now I'm seeing this as just like this, whatever action somebody took, they broke their own heart. They broke their own heart because now they're kicked out of the family. Somebody was in a soul family. Like, this was somebody's, like, soul family. And now the contract is off. Like, you're not part of that soul family anymore. Or this person is not going to be part of this soul family anymore. Whoever this person was, or this injustice, whatever happened here. And you guys take you know, it could be family, like blood family. It could be, I don't know, it could be anybody. Okay, I'm saying family, but it could be like a work family. It could be like a friend family. It could be, I don't know, it could be, but just take what resonates. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of, you know, happy households, family, right? So what else? See, and so is the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like you're going to have happy celebrations, a happy home. Jesus. Okay. Now I do feel like there might be some. Oh, fuck you. Not you guys. I'm sorry. I'm saying to the cards because I'm imagining the card as like a human who's doing some bullshit. And so sometimes I do that, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's like you're trying to start something new. Or maybe it's like also like, oh, this is interesting. Virgo? Is that the Virgo? Yeah, the M with the why does that look like the sign of Virgo? I don't know why that looks like the sign of fucking Virgo in here. That's weird. Oh, it's almost like, okay, so it's like you're somebody's starting something. Either somebody's starting something new and somebody was trying to come in and like fuck around, but it's like it's kind of like the Seven of Swords here is like fuck around and find out. It's almost like you're too fast for this person. Like it's also like I'm interpreting this, the Seven of Swords is like somebody's trying to fuck around, but like it's also the Seven of Swords is somebody who is like a master of their field. And I feel like you are like the master of the field with regards to like people fucking around. I don't like this is the way that the words are coming out, and but it's like there's a lot of fuckery going on here. Emotional manipulation. There was some emotional manipulation going on. Somebody was trying to trigger somebody, to emotionally manipulate them, to keep them in a state of their injured inner child, so that they would never really develop their gifts. This was gang stalking. This is a collective energy that was infiltrating vessels. So you can identify the energy. The people all look different, but it is the same energy, and there's good and bad, so you can recognize the angels and the demons is also what I'm hearing. Okay, so and the spirit of discernment is growing. I feel like I'm listening to Yoda in my mind, like this clear out. It's like the way, I don't, now it's gone, but the way that it was said in my ear was so funny. Interesting. Maybe somebody's like watching Star Wars or something, but yeah, you've got the upper hand. You have the upper hand. It's something about somebody knowing but not saying much, and it's like you're always keeping people guessing, but it's like you are. It's almost like people become kind of like obsessed with regards to how to figure you out. Okay, so what's the message beyond this? Let's get back a little bit. Okay, God is the boss. God pulled you out of this situation. There was some sort of injustice that took place. There's some sort of, when people are traumatized before they pass, sometimes that can be a form of trying to keep them like earthbound. So, but that's why it's my understanding that's why it's important for us to celebrate their life, and to raise frequency, so that when things like that happen, they do ascend and they don't become earthbound. So there's something about you in these situations helping them, or you help somebody specifically to be able to, or many people, and animals too. It's the soul of the being, okay? But you help people to do this, but there was something within a unit where there was a soul contract, where this soul contract now has been, well, I'm eliminated, but then I'm also hearing like renegotiated, but no, it's not it's eliminated. It's done. It's gone. It's here. This person fucked up. This person was given an opportunity in this life. A human was given an opportunity in this life to be better, but they didn't, and God saw it. So I don't know what the fuck. So there's probably going to be, you know, if you believe in reincarnation, if you believe in future lives and things like that, there's probably going to be a separation with regards to the energy in this life, and then in next lives, the two of you will just not even know that each other exists. Like, so this person in this energy, whatever it was, which sounds really annoying, I don't like this energy, is not going to be in your life anymore. It's like God was like, no, sorry, bye. You messed with the wrong one, or you messed with the right one, because you don't mess with one of God's chosen children. You don't mess with, you know, whoever you are. You're connected, like, in the most humble way. So, okay, what do we got here? Okay. This is starting to get very specific. Nina just jumped. This is let me see if I even want to get into this, because this is getting very specific, and I don't really know if I want to. This is a very good general message right now. Let's clarify these other cards here, please. Spirit, ancestors, lies by light. Sorry, you guys. I have my my back door open. The stairs kind of come down. I'm gonna show you my back basement is so messy, but the stairs kind of come down. Yeah, I'm cleaning it, but this is where the cats, I kind of put a little bit of food right there for my little feral kitty cats. I'm trying to get them used to. Well, I'm getting them socialized. I'm so happy I'm getting them socialized. They're all eating together now. It's so exciting. Oh my God, you guys. I have to share with you guys. So, I already told you I live in between two parks, and people keep, you know, like dropping off their cats and kittens and stuff like that. And some of them are fixed, some of them are not. But, you know, and then they start reproducing, and then we have kittens, and then they grow. And anyways, but, they were fucking starving. They were starving, and so I just moved into this neighborhood pretty recently, and they would fight each other for food. So I would just have to put food everywhere out there, so they would stop fighting. So I'm so happy they all know that there's food, and so they're not fighting anymore, and in fact now it's so beautiful to watch them like socialize, and now they're like taking turns eating, and like now they are like they're so nice to each other. Like they will all eat together. Like they used to have like a feeding schedule. Like I would have to be home like all the time, and I would, you know, and to feed them, to let them know like, hey, I'm okay, you know what I mean, like let's all get along and stuff. And anyways, but I've got a few of them now who are like coming closer to the house and are starting to come into the house, and so I'm trying to create a nice little space for them in the basement, which was until recently just kind of like a storage space and a laundry room. But I think that's the end of the reading. Yeah, it's just like I feel like you're also just pay attention to the divine guidance that you're receiving too, because it's allowing you to be able to like set boundaries, and even if it's just setting boundaries with yourself, like, you know, like I'm not going to say this around this person, or I'm not going to do this around this person, or I'm, you know what I mean, like, and it's fucking mental as shit, right? You know, it's mental, and it sucks, and it's exhausting, but as you practice and discipline yourself more and more and more, it will just become very natural, and then it becomes intuitive. It really does, you guys, okay? So, I do feel like there is somebody has a secret admirer. I'm just going to put this out there. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Somebody has a secret admirer who I think is like a young fire sign. But you guys just, it might even be like a young air sign too. This was the message that I wasn't sure if I wanted to like come out because it's so specific, and I'm like, I don't know, do we really want to get into the love of it? But you guys just take what resonates. Mercury retrograde, you know, it's a good time to, you know, like, just kind of focus on yourself, meditate, and focus on your light, right? So, I think that that's kind of actually what the cards are saying too, is, you know, just focus on yourself a little bit. Make sure that people are prepared. Like, come at you, right? You know what I mean? Because you've been through a lot, okay? So, all right, I'm gonna go check on the kitty cats. I'm so excited for them, for all of us. If you guys want to make a donation too, it'd be amazing. Obviously, like, I'm feeding all of them myself. I've been going to the food bank though. And actually last week we got a big 12-pound turkey that was fantastic. Cooked that up for them. But if you guys want to make a donation, just for the cats, anything helps. And or just because you love me and, you know, you want to say thank you for the messages and stuff like that. I think that all of the information is down below. I have PayPal, Cash App, and then also I have Zelle. I have Zelle too. So, and I think you only need somebody's phone number for that. Let me just check. Yeah, Zelle. Okay, so sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Nina, there are so many fun sleeping spots in this basement. I'll have to give you guys a better tour when it's like cleaned out and like things are just not all laying all over the place, because like Nina is over here like laying. She's just testing out all the sleeping spots for all the cats. All right, sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.